WikiLin85 here, and I'm going to be talking about Tennessee, the sound of a divided land. Tennessee begins in the mountains, ancient ridges older than the Rockies. The Appalachians rise in the east, rugged, isolated, and protective. For thousands of years, Cherokee communities lived here. River valleys, forest clearings, and trade routes through the hills. Then came treaties. Then came removal. In 1838, thousands of the Cherokees were forced west along what became known as the Trail of Tears. Many never made it, and the land remembers. In the late 1700s, settlers poured through the Cumberland Gap. Cabins, rifles, plains staked in soil not freely given. Tennessee became the 16th state in 1796. The frontier spirit hardened here early, and it never fully softened. Tennessee entered the Union as a slave state. Cotton and tobacco fields shaped western region. By 1860, nearly one quarter of the population was enslaved. When the Civil War erupted, Tennessee chose Confederacy, but not evenly. East Tennessee remained strongly pro-Union. The state was split internally, politically, and physically. More battles were fought here than in almost any other state except Virginia. Shiloh, Chattanooga, Franklin. Rail lines torn apart. Cities burned. Families divided. And even today, Civil War memory runs deep. The Tennessee River shaped trade, war, and survival. It carried troops, it carried crops, and it also carried power. In the 1930s, the Tennessee Valley Authority was born. Dams rose across the river, and electricity reached rural communities for the first time. And flood control changed lives, but entire towns were submerged beneath reservoirs. Progress always costs something. In the early 1900s, Memphis and Nashville grew fast, and industries expanded. Railroads connected cotton fields to global markets. But with growth came tension. In 1866, Memphis saw one of its deadliest racial massacres of Reconstruction. Dozens of black residents were killed, and history here isn't quiet. It's quite loud, if you listen. Then came the music. Blues rose from cotton fields and river docks. Gospel from wooden churches. Country from mountain porches. And rock and roll from studio walls. In Memphis, Elvis Presley changed popular music forever. And in Nashville, Grand Ole Opry broadcast country music into American homes for nearly a century. Music here wasn't invented in boardrooms. It was born from struggle, from segregation, from heartbreak, and from hope. Tennessee didn't just produce songs. It shaped American sound. And then there's football. In Knoxville, orange fills the stadium for the Tennessee Volunteers football. It's not just a game. It's a ritual. With tailgating, traditions, generations watching together. And a divided land, Saturdays unify. Nature still defines Tennessee. with the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, is the most visited national park in America, with the biodiversity rivals rainforest, where fireflies synchronize their glow there, and mist clings to ridgelines at dawn. But even these mountains hold hard history, from logging stripped forests before conservation restored them. Beauty was fought for. Today, Tennessee grows fast. Nashville's skyline climbs higher every year, with tech, healthcare, and tourism expansion everywhere. But rural counties still struggle, and poverty remains in part of Appalachia and the Mississippi Delta. Healthcare access gaps persist, and the urban and rural Tennessee don't always see the same future. Division isn't new here, it's historical. The Tennessee flag has 3 stars: East, Middle, and West, 3 grand divisions, and 3 distinct regions, all one state. And the state flower is the iris. The state bird is the mockingbird. And the motto is agriculture and commerce, with mountains, rivers, fields, and industry, all pulling in different directions. Tennessee is rhythm and reckoning, mountains and memory, river current and restless change. It is gospel choirs and gunsmoke, Civil War scars and electric guitars. It's a state shaped by removal, by slavery, by rebellion, and by song. This isn't postcard Tennessee. It's layered, it's divided, it's powerful, and it still echoes. This is Tennessee. Check back for more, and as always, like and subscribe. Thank you.